Okay, well, let me go ahead and pick it up and read it here. It's basically is, why should you consider joining our team, or why should you consider joining our practice? You'll be joining a small practice that's focused on promoting education, health, not sales, not insurance, not how much more production can be squeezed out of your hands, your back, or your life. You'll be working with a small group of highly professional, patient-centered team members who respect who you are as a person and who will do everything in their power to make sure your critical role is easier, more effective, more enjoyable, and fits within your personal life demands, goals, and priorities. You'll be working in one of the finest facilities in the country with state-of-the-art equipment and technology, including digital radiography, CBCT, instrument sterilization, as well as the open dental software. You'll be working in a large, totally private, with glass panel door, optimally designed hygiene room that allows for easy and convenient instrument and supply organization, as well as extraoral UV light, HEPA evacuation, air filtration system. You'll be encouraged and supported to develop long-term helping relationships with each person, and allowed the appropriate amount of time to effectively do so with each person. You'll be working under a practice philosophy that views each patient as a unique person with unique challenges, feelings, perspectives, goals, and priorities, and that the only way to optimally help each person is to understand all of those things and then structure treatment strategies and processes around the knowledge. Additionally, we believe that our time, knowledge, skills, and resources are important and valuable. Consequently, individuals who are unable to respect our time and our commitment to help them to become more healthy may not be a good fit. In other words, we will not ask you to work with people who do not respect you as a person, your clinical judgment, or your health-centered recommendations. You'll be working as a clinical partner with Paul Henney, DDS, who has trained and taught at the Pankey Institute. Dawson Center, has trained at the Piper Center, and taken course with Frank Spear and many others. He's a national speaker, co-founder of the Bob Barkley Studies Club, and so on. You'll be working in a fully independent private practice that isn't constrained by insurance contracts or management company oversight. Consequently, third parties won't be telling you what or how to do your job. We believe that you are fully capable of doing these things with some indirect supervision, and will fully support you in doing just that, what we offer. And then we just go through the benefits and the pay and so on. But you can see here what I'm doing in a narrative way. I'm painting a picture of what it would be like. I'm creating a vision in the mind of this person, what it's going to be like to work for me. And when I did that, I got a bunch of really top level hygienists inquiring, who were already working in other practices in town.
So I can imagine, hygienists stumbling upon that on Indeed or other platforms, Dental Post or other platforms, that's going to get their attention because none of the other job postings are remotely like that.
Right, exactly.
And you're essentially screening for values. You're screening for someone that wants that role.
Yes.
I love the way you subtly the language that you used, a role description as opposed to a job description. Subtle but very important.
Very important. I mean, they have to kind of be able to see themselves living in that frame that world that I'm trying to describe, what it's going to be like for them to go to work in this new place,
Yeah.
and how different it will be perhaps compared to what they're doing right now.